Guatemala declares state of siege. Gang violence kills 8 police. Inmates take 46 hostages in prison uprising. On Monday, January 19th, Guatemala's President Bernardo Arévalo declared a nationwide 30-day state of siege following one of the most dramatic prison uprisings and coordinated gang violence in the country's recent history. The crisis began on Sunday when inmates at 3 maximum security prisons simultaneously rioted, taking 46 guards and security personnel hostage. They made simple but explosive demands: move gang leaders to facilities with less stringent security, restore privileges, grant them political negotiations. President Arévalo's response was categorical. He sent heavily armed police and military forces to retake the prisons by force. The result was swift but brutal. Prisons fell, hostages were freed, prominent gang leader Lobo, Aldo Duppie, was arrested. But the retaliation was immediate and devastating. Coordinated attacks erupted across Guatemala City within hours of the prison assault. Armed gang members launched 6 coordinated attacks on police officers specifically, killing at least 8 police officers and wounding 10 more. The attacks were not random. They were intelligence-driven, targeting officers by name in some cases, suggesting sophisticated communication networks between gang leaders inside prisons and operatives outside. Interior Minister Marco Antonio Villeda was blunt. This was organized retaliation. The gangs were demonstrating their power. They were sending a message: defy us and we will hunt you down. One officer was shot multiple times, another was ambushed at a checkpoint, a third was found dead at his home. The state of siege grants Arévalo extraordinary powers. Constitutional rights to movement, assembly, and protest are suspended. Police can arrest anyone suspected of being a gang member without an arrest warrant. Demonstrations are prohibited. The military can deploy domestically. Schools were ordered closed Monday. The U.S. Embassy advised its staff to remain indoors. What had been a nation facing crime problems became, overnight, a nation under martial law. Arévalo made the calculation. The threat to state authority was existential. The gangs, Barrio 18 and Mara Salvatrucha, MS-13, control significant parts of the capital. They operate prisons like fiefdoms. They extract taxes from businesses. They run drug distribution networks worth billions. The state announced it would not negotiate, but events suggested the gangs had already won. They'd proven they could kill police with impunity and trigger a government-imposed lockdown that further consolidated their control through fear.